today's episode, we're making lacto fermented hot sauce. Alright, so what you'll need for this recipe are some beautiful Fresno chili peppers, some sugar, garlic, salt, vinegar, some beautiful camera ware, a scale, a knife, and a cutting board, and some thyme, because we're fermenting. Process these beautiful Fresno peppers. So get one on your cutting board, take the stem off, do a little, I don't know, that was stupid again. Do a little. Now that you're ready to process your beautiful Fresno peppers, cut off the stem and then chop it lengthwise. Like so. Drop it in your bucket, get a scale of what your bucket weighs before you put all the stuff in so then you can calculate your water and salt ratio. So, next step of the process, you're going to go through all these Fresnos. You're going to slice them, take the stems off, throw them in your Cambro. Once you got them all in there, you're going to calculate the weight of the Fresnos. You're going to add enough water to cover up the Fresnos, and then you're gonna get the weight of all of that together. You're gonna do a 2% calculation of salt to Fresno water, and you're gonna let it ferment. Dude, I should have worn gloves. Now that you have all your Fresnos, we took it out of this container, we gave it a little quick rinse, you know, get them all nice and fresh, shiny, clean, whatevs, you know. Now that we have it here, we're going to top it off with water. Before we do that, we're going to add a little bit garlic, and you can just rough chop, or if you like garlic, add more. If you don't like garlic, you know, add 2-3 cloves. It adds a nice depth of flavor. And then just mingles well with the Fresno peppers. We're gonna use the back of the knife to crush this garlic. I'm gonna do about 10 to 15 because I like my stuff garlicky. Then we're gonna top this off with water. We're gonna get the calculation, the weight of all of this, and then we're gonna multiply by 0.02, and then we're gonna add that in salt weight. Gave them a little rinse, consolidate them into a smaller container. We crushed some garlic. I added about 10 to 15 cloves in here. You could add more, you could add less. It's really up to your taste palette and your flavor and what you like. Now we're gonna top this off with water. We're gonna get a weight on it. We're gonna put a 0.2 horsepower into it. You know, everyone, now that we added our salt, 2%, we're gonna do a 2% of sugar just to speed up the process, add a little sweetness, add a little bit more of that depth, more of that umami factor. And we're gonna add $85 grams. And you just wanna stir this up. Alright, now that we got our sugar, our salt, Fresnos, water, all in here, we're gonna cover this up with a Ziploc bag with water to weigh all the Fresnos down. We're gonna cover it with a lid. We're gonna burp it every day, and in about a week it's gonna be all bubbly, nice and ready to go. We're gonna strain it. We're gonna buzz it in a vita-mix, strain it in a chinois, and then maybe add a little vinegar or sugar if it's needed to balance out some of that heat. Find that right acidic note that you want, and then you'll have Fresno fermented hot sauce. As always, I'm Chef Vlad. Thanks for tuning in on this episode of how we made lacto fermented hot sauce. Check out the part 2 video, see how we blend it, buzz it up, strain it, and bottle it up, and how we finish this product off.